Good evening, parents, young women, and leaders. My name is Dennis Madera, and this evening we're going to show you just a little bit about how to use some of the tools that are available on LDS.org for the Young Women's Personal Progress Program. So let's hop right into it. The first thing that we're going to do is go to LDS.org. So hop up here. I'm using Internet Explorer. You can use Chrome, you can use Firefox, whatever you prefer. And up in the upper right hand corner over here, we can log in. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, you hit the sign in button right here. I already have my username and password. If you don't have yours, you can hit the register for an LDS account down here, and that'll let you set it up. You will need either your membership record number. You will need your membership record number, but you will also need either your confirmation date or your baptism date, or they may be the same date. And you can get that from your ward clerk or ward executive secretary. But once you have that information, you can go ahead and sign in. And then we'll go up here to the search bar and type in personal progress. You don't even need to type it all in. And here we go, personal progress online. So let's click on that. Fourth one down here, welcome to Young Women Personal Progress Online. We'll go ahead and click there. And that brings us to our Personal Progress Online homepage. Now let's go ahead and make a shortcut here so that we'll have it in the future. If you go up to the very top left here, and I have my favorites bar here, I'm just going to take this E and click and drag it over onto that bar and let go, and it's going to create me a link there. So if I go back to home and then I click the link, boom, pops me right in. So now I'm inside my personal progress homepage. You can see I've got all of my choices here of opportunities I can start working on, and an overview of the program. So let's hop right in and try to do something. I'm going to work on Divine Nature today. So I click on Divine Nature, and I can see here I have my required value experiences here. And if I'm going to go ahead and get started on my personal value experience, I'm going to go ahead and start now. And for Divine Nature, I have a little explanation here. I'm in progress, and it gives me the reading opportunities I should have for it. Now what I can do is up here I can just click on that hyperlink, and it'll take me, continue the proclamation, take me right to the reading assignment. Then I can hit back here and go back to here. The other thing I can do, since I've got my journal entry down here, is I can right click on that and say open a new tab. And when I do that, then I can go to the tab up here, go into here, and let's say that this husband and wife part is something that's really important to me. So I'm going to put that into my notes. So I take that, right click, copy. Then I can go right over here to Divine Nature, and I can actually just paste that, right click and paste that right into my journal entry. So I can put my thoughts and my ideas along with the quotes and the feelings that are there, and go back and forth as I'm working on it. So you work on it, you work on it, you work on it. You're all done. You go through everything. You complete it and save your journal. And there's the journal entry that you have there. And then you're ready to go on and do others. And see here that it's marked down what you've done. Now, over here on the right hand side in the bottom, you've got your journal and testimony. You can go there and see what journal entries you put in place, and you can type in your testimony and put it in there. My profile and print is another one. You can print your booklet and journal with your entries and testimony. You can print just your journal entries and testimony. You can print your personal progress sheet, and we'll take a quick peek at this. And what that does is that gives you, here, let me blow it up a little bit. That gives you so you can see where you're at on everything, what's done. It'll mark off what you've already completed on it. And I'll close that. These ones down here are for the leaders, but I'll show you real quick for the leaders. The leaders can have a page for each young woman that shows where they're at, what's going on with it, where they're at in their class progress and their individual progress. So the tools are here, get back, to be able to keep track of what you're doing and really accomplish it. Now, parents, this is an opportunity for you really to get involved with what your young woman is doing and where she's at with her own personal progress, by being able to work with her on this and show her what's going on. Go ahead and close these windows out. If you have any questions, my wonderful wife Patrice will be happy to answer them for you, and we'll be posting this video up online so you'll be able to get to it later if you want to be able to reference it in another time. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening, and congratulations, young women. Hope you have a wonderful year. Thank you.